How About That Cigar is proud to bring you coverage of the 2022 PCA show, and it's all brought to you by the new Nika Rustica Adobe from Drew Estate.
How About That Cigar, day number 27 at the, oh, just kidding, it's day number 4 at the PCA 2022, and I'm here with Chris from Veritas. Bro, how's it going?
It's going very well.
Awesome, man. So first 3 days, new brand. Real quick, can you tell our viewers and listeners just a synopsis, a little short, about Veritas?
Sure. Founded 2011. We've had our own factory in Esteli since 2018. Moved into 2 bigger factories since the first factory. Production-wise, we're doing about currently 220,000 cigars a month for ourselves and others. And by year's end, we'll be at 340,000 cigars a month. So we've obviously grown.
Yeah, man.
And we're still here. There you go.
Awesome.
Synopsis.
What's your retailer count?
Retailer counts mid-80s, low 90s
Yeah.
right now.
Dude, that's fantastic. Is there a certain geographic area that it's hotter in?
Oh, definitely Western Pennsylvania, because my family's from there.
Okay.
So we pretty much own the Pittsburgh market, if I may say myself.
Yeah.
If I may be so bold.
Yes.
So outside of that, we do very well in the Pacific Northwest, Southeast, Mid-Atlantic region, from New York, Jersey, all the way down. So, and we're growing and expanding, hoping to bring on more brokers like yourself in certain territories that we're trying to target at this point in time. Texas, more of the Southeast, more of the New England states. We survived through COVID by the skin of our teeth,
Yep.
both financially, mentally, and emotionally.
Yeah.
Damn near physically. And made a couple of mistakes with a couple hires, but you know, you live, you learn, you move on.
Absolutely.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
There you go, brother. So, how many lines do you have? What do you offer?
So currently on the market right now, we have our torch line in the San Andreas, Maduro, the Ecuadorian Connecticut, and the Ecuadorian Habano. We have our 3 blends, which you're smoking right now, which is more of an amalgamation of the wrappers from the Torch Connecticut, the Torch Habano, and the 412. So 412, Pennsylvania broadleaf, area code for Pittsburgh. You can kind of see where we own the market. There you go.
Yep.
Pittsburgh city skyline on the Torch band and boxes. This cigar is rather unique. It's a 2/3 soft press barber pole. At the transition point, right underneath the cigar ring, transitions into your traditional Corona cap. Cigar is complex. We roll barber poles the right way, all 3 wrappers at the same time. So what that allows you to do during the smoking experience is actually taste the subtle nuances, bouncing back and forth from the Maduro to the Habano to the Connecticut, and it transitions on its way up. Once you reach where the transition point is from the box press to the traditional Corona cap, whole cigar opens up the final third to a completely different dynamic cigar. When I say complex, it's a cigar that makes you think about it as you're smoking it.
Awesome.
Which is a welcome change.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, dude, that's fantastic. What was your strategy coming into the show?
My strategy going into the show was to strengthen our manufacturing perspective. That's hence the growth that we're having at this point. We're able to sign quite a few agreements with quite a few people, lots of NDAs involved. I understand that.
Yep.
You know, I just make great cigars. Twofold. Second part would be to announce and start to spread the word, not just of the brand, but of what we're bringing back. So all the original brands that we had in 2011, 2012, when we initially shifted our initial factory over to my mentor's factory, Carlos Sanchez at Tecasa, and that's where we really started to broaden our depth of knowledge at that point. So in totality, we have 53 SKUs registered with the FDA. I have more of a 5-year plan to gradually bring all those back out. Add new sizes to the lines, and pick up a few more key accounts. Attendance has been what it's been, but the show's been very good for us.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, where can people find out more about your brand and potentially find a retailer?
So VeritasCigars.com. We're currently updating the online store list.
Yep.
On VeritasCigars.com is all of our social media links, so to our Facebook, to our Instagram. We post daily, we interact daily. Our social media manager, Joe, if you're ever sending messages, he's usually the person responding to you, but if it's something that he doesn't have the answer to, I'm very quick to get back on and be able to get that for you. Outside of that, Leaning House Fine Cigars, which has been our first account ever since 2011.
Oh, cool.
He carries everything and he ships everywhere, so I always give him a shout out to thank Dave for being number one.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Chris, thank you so much for your
Thank you,
time
Garrett.
today. And I'm already excited about this. This is good.
That's good things.
This is good. Absolutely. And stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2022.